Welcome everybody. This is our fourth IBF Malaysia PocketBook Talk session, where we get to know our members closer. Yeah. So before we start with the guest of the day, allow me to introduce IBF to all of you. IBF or International Business Forum is actually the third subcommittee under CLT International. The first one is WILAT, Women in Logistics. The second one is Next Gen. So where we train the current generation to take over as the leaders of the future, yeah. And the third one is us, IBF. So WILAT takes care of the woman in the logistics. Next Gen takes care of the young professionals, while IBF focus on the business generation part of the institute. Okay, so it's all about getting the business owner to connect, to network with our global members all over the world. As you know, CLT universe, we have close to 40 countries right now, okay? And we have about 50,000 members all over the world. So IBF, although is still at infancy stage, easily we have about 1,000 members from all over the world. In Malaysia, just in Malaysia, we have about 150 members, and it's growing on a daily basis. Yeah. So the idea of IBF is to reach far and beyond the CLT universe, and IBF offers space for members to work with partners from all over the world. For example, your company, Submarine, want to explore new market, so we can get you to acquire company or get partnership with companies is already in the CLT universe. Yeah. So now it's time for me to introduce our guest. Shavinesh Kumar is the managing director of Submarine. He's one of the leading marine surveyor in the country, if not the region. Yeah, and has been a great support for our institute in Malaysia. So Shavinesh also have the COO of the company, Uday, along in this PocketBook Talk today. Okay, so hi Shavinesh, thank you very much for agreeing to join us at the PocketBook Talk, IBF Malaysia PocketBook Talk. You have a very busy schedule, I know. We are grateful to that you agree to come and work with us on this lot. Yeah. So without further ado, over to you, Shavinesh. Talk about your company, talk about yourself, talk about your company, talk about the mission, vision, and your future. Yeah. So over to you, Shavinesh. The floor is yours.
Firstly, I would like to thank you here. It's good to be a part of the team, I would say. Now, I've already prepared some slides, some simple slides to run through what are the kind of services we are into. Shall I just say one more? Can you see my screen?
Yeah, we can. We can.
Okay, all right. Now, our company name, Submarine AG, Malaysia's member. We are maritime law adjusters and surveyors. Our key clients are insurance companies, P&I class, owner, and also cargo owner. We provide vessel services such as hull and machinery casualty investigations and surveying, P&I surveys and constant inspection, vessel condition survey, on hire, off hire, such in bar, for towage approval surveys, vessel project marine warranty surveys, MWF, and also party liability surveys. Now, I have a case that we recently completed for our insurance company. Now, this is a barge submerged due to loading while grounded. Of course, we can't rule out the possibility of overloading. The cargo carried on board was scrap cargo, and Since it was loaded whilst it was grounded, the vessel started submerged after. Now we were in charge for salvage. We processed the claim for the client to the insurance company. And the next here is, this is a case that we are handling for CNI Club in the US. This incident is currently an ongoing investigation where this bus split into two due to extreme weather and also overloading can't be ruled out. The cargo on board was carried was full. So this was for vessel. Now, we also cater services for cargo, such as cargo loading and unloading inspection for clients, whether it's containers or conventional. And then we also practice cargo damage survey for sea and air freight and inland transit. I've also attached a few photographs here for clients. Now, this is the cargo found damaged during stuffing for an inland transit. The cargo carried for commercial vehicles. Cargo was found damaged when we opened up the container and we processed the claim for and behalf for the client. This is another type of cargo which was damaged, but this client was for an insurance company. The cargo was found to be wet damage due to a defective container provided by the shipping company, where there were holes in the container which allowed water to seep into the container. We also provide logistics surveillance for behalf of clients to cater to their needs and their risks, and also in-house warehouse supervision. From those purposes, we also assist our clients with insurance arrangements, such as marine and good in transit insurance, logistic insurance, warehousing, and distribution from 2PL to 4PL to 5PL. This is a first scheme to our claims management, claims recovery team. This department in our company, they assist our clients with processing claims for them and also assisting dispute cases and recovery of claims such as subrogation claims. Mr. Faiz, are you? Okay, now that will be all for me. Now I'm going to pass it to our CEO, Mr. Uday Kumar, to discuss further on services. I'll be passing to Mr. Uday.
Thank you very much. That was brief, in short. And if you notice that logistic is becoming a complex business now, and most of the companies from 3PL, they are going towards 4PL. And what we did recently, we did a feasible study on this business of logistics, and we can cater according to clients' needs and requirements as far as insurance is concerned, and assist whichever way that can benefit logistic companies.
Sorry, Uday.
Yeah.
Can I stop you there? Can Shavnish turn off the sharing so we can see your face?
Yeah. All right.
Okay. Over to you, Uday.
All right. As I was saying, logistic business is becoming complex, and what we did recently, we tried to cater a good insurance coverage for these logistic companies. Recently, we did a service for a company who supplies liquor, chocolates, and other products to free duty shops all over the country, and they felt comfortable for us to arrange for them all this coverage uh, as and this company which we worked out was called Image Logistics. So with this approach, which we have recently presented to them, uh, we feel that we can contribute this same service to other logistic companies who may be interested to deal with us, and how we can assist to improvise their business. This is mainly towards logistic companies, and we hope our presentation today will benefit our members, new clients, and we look forward to serve them more to come.
Hey Uday, tell me a little bit, how do you start this business? You don't just start a business. Tell me the journey from the start. How do you come
Okay,
about in this business? Thank you.
I joined in the insurance company previously for my start, and from there, when I was in the claims department, I did process a lot of claims, and I come across cases where it allowed me to further study how I can serve more to the industry. So it was early 90s where I was involved in it, and I joined Sue Marine in early 20s, I think, and the company was restructured. And then from there, I decided to contribute more towards the industry and how the clients can benefit from what they are insuring for and what they are covering for. The most important thing is insurance coverage must be provided according to the needs of the client's business. It is not just insurance cover because if a loss happens, I get paid by the insurance company. No, it has to be got to do with their requirements and their needs, so that from there they can improvise their business and how they can benefit to other industries in the market. This is how I came into the industry.
Okay, excellent, excellent. Okay, a lot of your potential customers out there
Yeah.
in our IBF members and CRT members who's listening to this
Yeah.
good talk, they want to know what is this PNI club. Can you explain what is PNI? So that
Okay.
to the layman, yeah, so that they
All
can
right.
understand. Thank you.
All right. It is basically protection and indemnity insurance. Let's say a vessel calls into Port Klang, and an incident happens where they damage one of the properties, like a fixed object belonging to the port. They are liable to pay, and this is not covered in their normal hull and machinery policy. It has to be under a protection club. So they cover basically for oil pollution, fixed and floating objects, crew, passengers, and wreck removal in the event if the vessel sinks. Uh, the Malaysian government, Jabatan Laut, is very particular in this PNI cover, and they insist that all vessels, whether it's Malaysian flag or foreign flags calling into Malaysian waters, must have this PNI cover. If they don't have PNI cover, it's difficult to enter into Malaysian waters. This is something the Ministry of Transport is enforcing into the market.
Okay, okay, that's good. So meaning that when you serve your customer, you take care of their business all over the world. I mean, for example, I mean they work with you,
Yes.
with Submarine,
Yeah.
and then but they have a problem, some incidents happening in the other part of the world, let's say in the US Gulf Coast. So would you be able to
Yes, we can assist to guide them.
Oh, can you explain how do you do that?
Let us say an incident happens in the Gulf, all right, where a vessel hits into an object, or whether there is oil pollution. Basically, they will be covered by their P&I insurance, and we will help them how to report a claim to their P&I clubs, and then basically the P&I clubs will engage a surveyor to investigate, and we can assist our client how to submit a claim or how to go about it in solving their problem.
Okay, that's great. That's great. Tell me about your plans, Uday. What's your expansion plan? I mean, do you plan to just be here in Malaysia, or do you plan to go to play at a regional scale, or since you are on board International Business
Yeah.
Forum, you can even go global? What's your
For,
plan?
for, for time being, we are serving the Malaysian market, and we can also cater for foreign flags that is coming into Malaysian waters. Definitely, they need assistance, especially if vessels are calling in from any countries. Recently, we had a vessel which called in from Greek. They wanted a P&I insurance survey, which the club appointed us, International P&I Club appointed us to assist their client. So we do that for all foreign participants who come into our Malaysian waters. And if any of Malaysian vessel owners or foreign flags that go into other countries, let us say in Philippine waters or any other waters, and they require our service, we can still provide our service through our counterparts residing in that particular country. We have representatives in Indonesia, we have representatives in Thailand, so we can assist.
Thank you, Sumarin. You have been an excellent guest today. I would like to go back to Shavinish. Maybe Shavinish would have some passing comments and something that you want to learn. Also, I mean, to share with the audience, because as you know, the audience is not just the working class. We have students, and also with this video going to be shared all over the world. So, Shavinish, if you still online, can you share some of your passing words before we end the session today?
I'm fine. Sure, no problem. All right. The thing that I would like to say is on cargo insurance. All right. Let's first off, clients should understand all of the institute cargo clauses. We have clause A, we have clause B, we have clause C. All right. Most clients that sometimes we come across, they are not really aware of the type of clauses or the type of cover that they're covered with their insurance company. For example, let us say you insure something, right? Your cargo. And when your cargo comes in, you pay a big amount of premium. And if you don't understand what you're covering and claim is not payable, and then they get upset. But the thing is, they didn't have proper advisors to advise them what kind of cover you should go for, what kind of cover is suitable for you, all that kind of thing. So in marine cargo line, it's actually a very vast topic. All right, it's not really straightforward.
Yes.
So it's not really straightforward. So we in Submarine, we can help all of your clients, to be advisors, to be surveyors, loading, unloading, to protect their interests. That's what we do for our other clients, such as Hubting Truck Distribution, Mercedes-Benz Malaysia. We reduce their risk by monitoring their warehouse operations and all things like that.
Okay, thank you very much, Shavinish. Shavinish Kumar, ladies and gentlemen, the Managing Director of Sumarine, Uday Kumar, the COO of Sumarine. Thank you for supporting this small program. And for all our viewers out there, thank you very much for staying with us. Our next PocketBook talk going to be in fortnight time. If anyone would like to know more about this recording, it will be on YouTube. You can also check on our LinkedIn and our other social media. So and you can also go direct to our website www.cilt.org.my. So thank you very much and see you again next time.
Thank you.